Are you ready for a new episode of 2K TV?
I know I am, and I know our fans are too.
And we got someone special today. 76ers star, longtime 2K family birthday.
We caught up with him and tipped off. To catch up with you. So give me your thoughts on 2K21 and Next Gen.
I'm excited. I feel like every year it just continues to grow, and I'm excited to play it.
What is your My Player build in 2K21, and are there any differences from last year's?
Pretty much me, but with just crazy skill. It's crazier than what I have, I guess.
Okay. And you are a time back-to-back All-Star. What's your favorite memory of All-Star? Obviously, other than talking to me at the My Team Unlimited tournament.
I think just being a part of the game. I think every year is just a special event to know you're surrounded by a lot of other great players, and it's a blessing.
So last year we did speak at that My Team Unlimited tournament, and Joe Mar, the guy who took home $250,000, won it using your My Team card.
Joe Mar, your tournament winner.
In My Team, we have signature challenges where players have to recreate an NBA player's favorite moment from their career. So if you would want users to recreate a favorite moment from your career, could be a block, a dunk, anything, what would it be?
I'd say an overall game from probably the past, either Cavs 2 years ago. We competed against them. I think overall that just game, that was probably one of my most memorable games.
Awesome. Well, we know that Joel Embiid is a pretty active gamer. Do you think you can beat him on the sticks in 2K? And who has the edge?
No, of course. I'm a gamer, so whatever game you put in front of me, I'm going to do well.
Last year, you took on our 2K TV challenge, 1v1 versus our cover athlete, LeBron James. This year, we have something a little bit different. It's 3v3 versus our cover athletes, all-time Damian Lillard, all-time Zion Williamson, and all-time Kobe Bryant. So if you're picking a trio of players to go up against these three,
we're the land of free and the home of the brave.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Maxi Kleber, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then it's Williams, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Johnson is out there with Turner. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. So the Pelicans win the tip. Now, Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Off the bounce. Got a piece. Brogdon looking it over. To Johnson. And so it's Brunson with it. Brings it up for the Pelicans. Inside, Kleber. Goes back up. Porzingis trying to get free. And the nice bucket inside from Kleba.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot of hard no.
Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Lamb.
You know, 5, rough start so far.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Aggressiveness, Lamb, be able to draw these fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all of rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for.
I really believe the more Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
And Lamb drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brunson kicks to Kleba. To Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Brunson against Brogdon. Dishes it to Warren. Johnson outside. Pass to Brogdon. Shoots over Brunson. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Williams. Back to Brunson. Now here's Kleba. Here's Porzingis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game again. Passes it to Brunson. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, KP wanting to dish it when his guys are open. I love that team-first attitude on display.
The pass to Warren. Turner dishes to Warren. It's Brogdon on the wing. But they get it back. The wing jumper off target. And Brunson has it in the corner. They get it back. Tries again. Nice D from Warren.
That's fails to convert.
Brogdon outside. Warren with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Warren, good.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside, and the three ball is good.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And I remember when Doncic was first asked, who is your favorite player? And, boy, he did not hesitate. LeBron.
Good reason. How about these quotes from Doncic? He said, dunk on LeBron, I can retire. But I like this one a little better. He said, LeBron can play a lot of different positions. I can too. But for me to be like LeBron, harder. That's a guy who knows his stuff.
Pelicans leading by 6. And here's Brunson. He's got 7. Here's Porzingis. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mo block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude.
Here's Brogdon. His last outing, he had 18 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a player. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Good.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Pass to Warren. Williams with the steal. The rebound by Brogdon. Got 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Lamb. And a assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Yeah, the speed transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Johnson with it. Brogdon right side. Sinks that one from the post.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Timeout. Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooter. Look at Curry. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Malcolm Brogdon just trailing him.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line. It really opens the floor up for their entire offense. And a chance to check out the numbers for Porzingis. 9th in rebounding, 9th in blocks, and he's right up there in the top point scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. The first one falls. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's right with the ball for the Pelicans. Passes it to Porzingis. Here, Cauley's. And the bat is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with energy. And
now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring.
Well, I like the fact they've already getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Also, guys, the pass has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots in this one, right at the 50% mark. Now the pass to Ballroom. To the pick. Here's Bitadze. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cauley Stein with the defense. Hardaway dishes to Wright. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Cauley Stein. A 3 from Porzingis. The shot, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but able to convert.
Has to be Johnson. He kicks to McDermott. Pelicans with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry attacking. That shot off. 42% to begin this game. Here's Balmaro. He's been patient so far. Nothing. Here's Sumner. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. A good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Wright. Averaging just around 8.5 points a game over Dudley. And the Pelicans miss again. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. McDermott with now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Bitadze. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Porzingis. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Balmaro. And he banks in the layup.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Called here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys bench to up the ante.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for T.J. Warren.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Cauley Stein. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Right outside. Now here is Hardaway. Over to and the Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Vita on target from 13 feet.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Wright kicks to Cauley Stein. Passes it to Hardaway. 1:41 left in the first. And there's the pass to Porzingis. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold. This man.
Foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. He's off on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein.
Still team ball.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2.
Just doing on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Porzingis.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. On Porzingis.
Of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
And he's got his first free throw.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDermott. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Hardaway dishes to Cauley Stein.
But you guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Sumner. No good with the layup. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Pelicans lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
McDermott is out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Zay in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And stolen by Wright. And now the Pelicans on the break. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Second quarter of play. So the Pelican 5 right now. Curry is out there with Wright. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Bitadze. The Pelicans make that. Pass to Balmore. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a 3. He can't get that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but the advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And a 6'5" combo guard side across all.
Him in college, and what I liked about him most, and I think other people kind of sleep on this guy is really contagious, good instincts. I like his decision making in transition. I just think he's an effective, efficient player.
Now here's Wright. After this from Doug McDermott from Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. Here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
The third spot in the voting belongs to players with his ability from long range. And it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come. But you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game really shined a light on precision and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast teams.
I mean, no doubt for me that their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
On defense, the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Warren kicks to Brogdon. Out Warren. Back to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Kleber rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply a physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first here in the second quarter. Outside wall. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. On the wing, Doncic. Bounce Williams. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Fires for three. No good on that one.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Warren against Williams. Again, the miss by Warren.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know what? It's really rare to see young players like Doncic have such offensive creativity in their games. Deadly from the mid-range.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Johnson kicks to Warren. And that goes out of bounds. And then on Wednesday. And in the second quarter, a little under threats played already.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Oh, Kleba. Doncic outside. Back to Kleba. And he gets bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Brogdon. 6 points for him. Here's Warren. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Warren's got his second basket.
Boy, takes what the defense gives them there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Colleen passes to Kleba. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Brogdon. The pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the win. A three-point play chance here for him.
No doubt about the conceit when it comes to scoring the basketball for him. A real nice lift for their offense.
The Pelicans, for one, making their previous attempt at the line.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Pass to Lamb. And Turner kicks to Warren. Lets it.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been level.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Jeremy Lamb taking 2 shots.
Shoot.
And falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Runs in the pass to Kleba. Cauley-Stein with it. And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Turner. And a wide open look for Lamb. Misses the three. Pelicans leading by 10. The drive by Doncic. Here's Kleba. lays it up and banks it in. Kleba's got
Boy, you have room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
outside Lamb. Open. Great look, but off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Warren Williams. And the 12 points. The point coming from Warren.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Brunson. He has Cauley Stein passes to Doncic. That three off the mark. For three, Brogdon. Pelicans with the rebound. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Brunson, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. One shot.
And so here's the home team, 15-point game. And that'll be the third of the four straight at home. Passes it to Warren. Back to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Johnson. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Down low, and it's sent back by Turner. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. And here is Doncic. He picked up 33 points in their last one again.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Clock is at 3. Kleber with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the...
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Outside Warren. Takes the 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis. Now we get a chance to view the NBA leaders in assists. Luka Doncic, 4th.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his selfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Here's Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit now. He's got a terrific shot, in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low post go-to.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. Stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here at the quarter.
Now here's Wright. Another shot, and it's Porzingis go. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Not a lot of resistance on side, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Balmora, and here's Brogdon from the arc. That's in for his 5th make of the night, now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 for Doncic. Long-range jumper. Doncic has got 15.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back-at-you 3. The revenge triple.
Pass to Brogdon. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Doncic. That's good. It's his made basket in 14 tries.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Brogdon. It's in the game. A 17-footer. McDermott can't get it to go. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And Hardaway gets it to go.
An excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Balmora, that's to Brogdon. Here's Balmora. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. To the middle. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, you look at Luka Doncic, and it's clear. He's got the entire package, a full repertoire, especially at the offensive end.
To the inside. Turner inside. Guarded by Porzingis. Toward the block, but he stays with it. The shot by Turner, no good. Pelicans leading by 18. Floats one. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. That's a 2-pointer. Here's Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials call with the foul.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
The Pelicans have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good.
And, you know, Porzingis plays with such fearlessness. I love that about him. And he's also a big guy with some agility and endless range. This guy has in-the-gym range, if anybody has that.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Now coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it, already an all-star. But, you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside Curry. Pass to Porzingis from deep three-point range. That shot off. Lots of room. No good on that one.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, there would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans ahead, running away with it, and will return shortly.
The 2K Sport Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. His great performance came out seemed to carry right over into tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
And when Luka is feeling it, you're in for a long night. Such a clever player on the offensive end. He's been toying with defenders and finding ways to score.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be a battle. But the ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots. They want to dig into you.
And now with the second half to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Miles Turner, Jeremy Lamb out there with Brogdon. Then it's Johnson, and it's Warren in at the 3.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And for the Pelicans, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Williams. And there's Porzingis, and it's Kleba in at the power forward position. Now here's Brunson, just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Johnson is out there with T.J. Warren. It's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Turner in at the center position.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. Huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard. Gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He knocks down the first one. And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes on the pick and roll easier with him up top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
Brogdon hits them both.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Doncic. Maxi Kleba is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. Now here's Brogdon, 13-point. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the common call you'll see in the NBA, but argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be called. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. That one's not going to go. Good D by Brunson. Wants to get it to Turner and does.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Brunson again. Brunson, no good. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Williams against Warren.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to have that many boards in one night.
And Lamb kicks to Brogdon. Back to Lamb. Passes to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pass from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third play. Williams against Warren. And the shot is long. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them. Hey, even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Here's Brogdon after Luka Doncic's bucket. Brogdon the pass to Warren. Here's Johnson, stolen away. Porzingis with the ball, picked by Turner. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Turner.
That's kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And they double up Doncic. Stein. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Cauley Stein's got 13.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To Turner. Pass to Brogdon. Over in the corner, Warren. 4 on the clock. And he's finally able to knock one down. Warren's got 4 points this quarter.
Really well done. He's confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Sumner. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the quarter. 4 of 8. Brogdon left side.
You know, remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But, boy, he can mix it on.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Two.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Jared Dudley's checked in for Johnson. The Pelicans also changing it up. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Williams. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Brogdon hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here is Dudley. Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Curry passes it to Doncic. Here, the rebound, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts. 50% with that basket.
Boy, he's able to burn you on the drive. Gotta like Brogdon being aggressive in these situations.
Passes it to Porzingis. Outside Curry. Doncic with it. 24 points for him. Shot clock at 5. One-on-one here. Here's Turner. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Turner comes with the double team. Porzingis against Dudley. Here's Cauley-Stein, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Cauley-Stein's got 15. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Brogdon kicks to Turner. Warren against Hardaway. Back to Turner. He dishes it to Warren. Jacks up a 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 9. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Doncic. A floater, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Dudley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Pelicans leading by 17. And the pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Doncic. Outside Curry. The 3. They get the rebound. Here's Porzingis. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Well, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williams comes in for Cauley Stein, and it's Wright in for Luka Doncic.
What's up?
Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Sumner, guarded by Wright. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he explored perfectly.
The Pelicans have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Being 40% from the field. Here's Bolmaro. He's got 5. On its way from McDermott for 2. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Curry. First in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And not only hitting from deep, he's doing it with great consistency. One of our league's efficient three-point shooters. Here's Sumner. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Bolmaro, guarded by Wright. The second chance effort. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
Wright outside. Kicks it to Hardaway. Fires. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bolmaro.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Pelicans. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Really in good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
That way.
Let's check out the Eastern now that we're in the new year. Down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up standings. Here's Curry. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside Hardaway. .125 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Porzingis. Fires the three. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has got...
Porzingis looking so confident taking these deep shots. He's a very dangerous threat from downtown.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Johnson. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Lamb. He has 6. And there's the pass to McDermott. Lamb's right. Lamb passes to Sumner. Got clock at 6. And it's off target. Not sure why that one. And here are the Pelicans. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's tonight.
And a shot blocker at his position. Lamb times his swats just right.
Bitadze can't hit. The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To the paint. Here's Williams. The layup missed. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. It's 9 seconds up in the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Bitadze. Over right. Bitadze can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Now Hardaway. He has 7. And the shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the visiting team rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Terrific, selfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrate for a teammate instead.
Quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got McDermott, and it's Mulder in at the point guard position. Wagner passes to Marjanovic. Here's Brokaw. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside Knight. Back to Knight. First points of the game on the deep ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point.
Here's Mulder. He's guarded by Knight. Mulder misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now, here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity, and Marjanovic with the layup. Marjanovic has got his first 2 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to McDermott. Here's Poke loose and stolen by Wagner. Outside Knight. Pass to Marjanovic. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's Mendez. And the 3 off target. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 on field attempts in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Brokaw. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. You're right. That one good for two.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Balmoro. Will it go? Unable to get that one. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Knight finds Wright. And here's the fast break. Mulder, the pass to Mendez. And here's McDermott. Takes a 3. Makes the triple.
And you know, it's clear McDermott has practiced this shot thousands of times. Quick trigger.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Pelicans. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now, here is Knight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Balmoro, the pass to Dermott. Pass to Mulder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Michael Mulder. 2 shots.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Wright, left side. Mulder grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mendez. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And Wright, here we go. It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. Smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Balmoro. Outside Turner. Passes to Mulder. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes long. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Wagner. No good from outside. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Balmoro. Guarded by Wright. Here's Dudley. And the layup is good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
The Pelicans shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Wagner. Wright outside. But on the triple.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
The pass to Mulder. And Teddy sends it right on us. To the middle, here's Wright. A good fish at the rack off the slick feed. Wright's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, I settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Knight. To the inside. Here's Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
first personal foul. At the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. The pass to Dudley. Pass to Mulder. Pass to Balmore. 6 to shoot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one drops. Greg, you know, Warriors take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of it. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. Scorn.
Yeah. And it's right with the ball for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Wright.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Down low. Mulder, the pass to Turner. Now the pass to Balmore. Pulls up on the wing. The shot will not fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Wright. Rebounded by Balmoro. Balmoro's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Mendez. Here, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
Now here's Wright. Knight on the wing. Here's Wagner. It's right on the wing. Pass to Brook. Here's Marjanovic.
That's his second personal foul. At the line, Boban Marjanovic taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Drops from Marjanovic. Both good from the line that time. In this fourth quarter, pretty dire at 27%. Passes it to Mendez. He kicks it to Dudley. Out left to the... Here's Mulder. He's guarded by Knight. Mulder misses. The Pelicans shooting reasonably well, 45%. The pass to Marjanovic. Knight for three. The off rebound. Marjanovic has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Bolmaro. Here's Mendez. And a miss there on the triple. The Pelicans shooting about 40% in the fourth quarter. Brokoff passes to Wright. Inside. And Marjanovic with the slam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks when it's in his hand, and he
even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now here's Turner to the left wing. Here's Mendez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Wright. Can't hit one. Good work defensively by Turner. .156 left in the game. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Right, left side. Turner comes with the double team. Brokoff passes to Wagner. Outside Knight. Lets it go with a three. Dives for it. The rebound by Turner. Just 34% from the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
It was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14s on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was big time outing for Porzingis.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Right. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The noise in this reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Turner. The Pelicans make their last shot. Pass to Mendez. 5 on the clock. Mulder with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Right with it. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a day together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Carlin. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Carlin. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.